Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's good to see you again. If we haven't met before, then hi, I'm GojiMan. I'm a qualified nutritionist and soon to be PhD student. I make vegan health and nutrition videos as often as I can, so if you have a question for me, then hashtag AskGojiMan in the comments below, or alternatively send your video questions through to contact@gojimannutrition.com. As always, just a quick reminder that I'm now offering consults, the organic acid, stool tests and SIBO tests via my website. So if you have any health or digestive problems, then consider taking these tests, as they will provide a lot of very detailed information upon which you can start making informed decisions and then start getting your health back on track. And on that bombshell, to the video.
Now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world on HBO pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Hi, I'm Emma, GojiMan's wife. Yesterday across Instagram and YouTube, we asked you all to post your assumptions about GojiMan. So here's your assumptions. From D. Cara on Instagram, you want to have kids with your wife soon.
Do we want kids soon?
Who knows?
In the next year or so.
Yeah. From Zenith Lifestyle, you have laser eyes, hence the sunglasses.
True.
From Pedro Cantera 92, left wing, question mark?
Middle ground.
From Fiona J. Marshall, you have a great sense of humour and you're nerdy in a good way.
Do I have a sense of humour?
I'd say you have a sense of humour. It's a bit unusual. And I'd say you're nerdy, but in the sense of being like more of an academic bookworm rather than a let's go to a sci-fi convention nerdy.
So, I'm nerdy.
Yeah. From Trailblazer 85, you use expensive hair gel.
I'm bald.
He is really bald. From That Live Kristen, if you've ever stolen something in your life, it made you feel so bad you've never done it again, and you made up for it in some way.
The only thing that I've ever stolen in my life was a chalk ice. It was like 25 degrees outside. I was sweltering. I needed something to cool me down. I didn't have any money on me. So I did something which I regret now, and I don't look back on with fond memories. So I put the chalk ice in my pocket, and I've never done anything since the age of 25 like that again.
So Conscious Unity asks, you don't talk about vaccines because you prefer to inject animal products into your body, thus you're not really vegan. What's your stance, anywho? So I'm pro-vaccine. I'm just not pro the frequency and the amount of vaccines put into people today, especially children. From That Live Kristen, once you've rejected something, an idea, a friendship, a plan, etc., you rarely reconsider. Yeah, I'd say that.
What do you reckon?
I would say that's true. I think you're very like one of these people that's all in or not at all.
Yeah, I'd say that's about right.
Okay, so this next one made me laugh. From Just Eat Plants, your guilty pleasure is durian with vegan mayo.
No, can't stand both.
Are you sure?
Yes.
From Lissy Lepinchin, you're always wearing sunglasses to hide the lack of vitamin A in your eyes.
False. I just don't want you to see into my soul.
From Little Yogi Rob, I assume you're having a great time.
No, it's absolutely disgusting, and this one's doing my head in.
So One Healthy Mama 11 says, my assumption about you is that you are a very kind and genuine person.
Is that, would you say that's fair?
I'd say that's fair, but I'm going to
No, there's no buts.
You've got a bit of an attitude at times.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah. Edith Agustin, hope I'm saying that one right, says that you're doing this work to help others avoid disease because you've seen it impact people close to you.
Yeah, I think that's true. I think if you've lost family members from chronic diseases or any other illnesses, it gives you a new perspective on life, and after going through situations like that, if you feel that you can give back and help people, then why wouldn't you do that?
Bethany Rose Spears says you don't want children.
Not true.
That's not true.
We want one.
Just one. Onion Gravy Lover says Bunged Up Bar is really your best mate.
So I think that's referring to Bart K. Do I like Bart K?
I don't think you really.
I don't dislike him.
You don't dislike him. You don't like him. You kind of
he's
really,
just got different opinions. That's all it is.
Just a different stance on things.
But yeah, we don't like him too much.
Life with Vegan Monkeys, great Instagram name, by the way. You avoid watching What I Eat in a Day videos because they frustrate you.
No, don't generally watch too many YouTube videos. You're more of a YouTube What I Eat in a Day.
Yeah, I like watching those types of videos. Get some inspiration and some ideas from them as well. So Mark Farrow 1 says, in response to this post on Instagram, don't be such a narcissist. Why would we have assumptions about you?
Well, because it's all about me.
Of course. Sad Terry 1 says, you let your anger get the best of you at times.
You're nodding. Yeah, I'd say that's probably fair. I'm quite a fiery person, so yeah, I think that's about fair. What would you say?
I would say so, and I'd say there's a lot of opinions and things that haven't gone out. Well, not opinions, but just the way you've put things across sometimes. I've kind of...
So Emma's my YouTube filter.
Tracy Vegan says, you love zombie and or vampire films.
No, that's not me, that's Emma.
That's actually me. I'm the big sci-fi geek in this house. Tracy Vegan again asks, you want at least 5 children?
No, I think 5's too many for us, maybe 1 or 2 maximum. We don't need any more than that on an overpopulated planet, so 1 or 2?
Yeah, 1 or 2 sounds okay with me. Fro Melina says, I hate assumptions, but I'll make this one only for you.
Thank you.
For me, you are a misanthropic guy, and I appreciate you even more if it is true.
I would say that's fairly true. I'm fairly sociable, but I enjoy my own space at the same time. You say that's true?
I would say that's true. Philippi JMG says you don't support Brexit, winky face.
No, I don't support Brexit.
Matt Hess says you like to wear Speedos walking around the garden citing Shakespeare, Speedo spearing.
Wow. Yeah, two of my greatest passions in life, Shakespeare and Speedo wearing.
I feel like you've actually seen into our lives right there. Yeah.
Yeah, just imagine that.
Faceplant Cafe says you're a no nonsense stand-up guy.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I would say that's true.
Hey man, back up off me, okay? I'm doing an illegal favor for you. Okay, this is what I got put in jail for in the first place. So you back up off me.
Man, you don't sit your lanky ass down. Bottom line, I will knock you the fuck out.
So I'm a hench herbivore. Hi Paul.
Hi hench.
Hey. Says, I assume that the need to be of service is a major driver, possibly the biggest, behind much of what you do on social media and probably IRL too. Either way, I find it very admirable.
Yeah, I'll say that's fairly true. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's a really lovely comment. Thanks, Paul. Light Dark 00 says, you like awful ghetto music.
But it's not awful.
I really don't like your ghetto music. At all.
Well, get over it.
No, I'm not.
No, you really should.
No, I'm not.
No, you really should.
We're never going to agree on your ghetto music. He plays it in the car as well. He'll have the windows down. It's embarrassing.
It's because I'm gangster.
For the record, yeah. For the record. For the rugged. For the rugged. Been a little too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price on y'all. Snake guys on dice for y'all.
Natalie Rankler says that you're very neat and orderly, bordering on OCD. I am, haha.
I would like to say that's true, but you'll probably say otherwise.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's not orderly. You should see his office.
Ouch.
Amifi Brazil, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I assume that your wife was your first and only love. Yeah.
No, absolutely. She is my little soulmate.
Oh, thanks. Lynn Nappet, again, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I assume that you have a really rich sense of humour off camera and that you are interested / knowledgeable about a variety of health topics aside from nutrition and health.
What would you say about that?
I would say
sense of humour first.
Sense of humour is a big core part of our relationship. Like we're always winding each other up.
Well,
constantly.
it would have to be look at her anyway.
Look at him. Anyway, what was the other point? You're interested and knowledgeable about a variety of topics aside from nutrition and health.
So obviously sense of humour's there. In terms of interest, I would say nutrition's probably like 20-30% of my interests, and then I'm a big football fan, have lots of different interests outside of nutrition. So yeah, nutrition's just a small component of my life.
Melina Belinska says, you are totally reliable and serious about things you do, trustworthy and honest. Thank you for being like that. Oh, that's nice.
See, look, reliable, see? Reliable.
Stop feeding it, stop feeding the ego.
No, keep it coming, keep it coming. Yeah, I would say I'm fairly reliable. Would you say that's true?
Yeah, I'd say you're very reliable.
And what were the other parts?
Serious about things you do.
I can be serious, but I'd say I'm generally quite jokey.
Yeah, I'd say you're serious, like when you're working on the channel and when you've been working on your course, you're very serious about that. But then as soon as you're away from that, you switch and you're very humorous and jokey and winding people up all the time.
Okay, yeah, I'll say that's about true and accurate.
Yeah. Little Tulip says, I assume that you're a pretty chill guy.
I would say 90% of the time I'm quite chill. What are your thoughts?
You are, but then you have this like fiery streak in you. This like, I call it his attitude. But
No,
no.
I don't have attitude. You're the one with the attitude.
It's not true.
It is.
Nom de Plume says, you like drinking tea.
Who are you? Go and stand in the corner and think about what you've said. Tea is for the devil.
I love drinking tea. I drink tea all the time. Well, herbal teas.
Yeah, she was brought up on tea, even from a...
Yeah, even from a little age. Like I was brought up drinking traditional English tea with milk. But obviously, I don't drink cow's milk anymore, so I don't have that. And I don't drink caffeine anymore, so...
So you're more of a herbal tea drinker?
A herbal tea drinker. So the only tea that's in our house is herbal teas. Rooibos tea, peppermint tea, chamomile tea, and there's some normal tea bags just in case some of my friends come round who like to have a caffeine kick. Travis W says that you're better at Scrabble than most people.
True. True.
No, I always win, so. Billy Seriously says, I assume that you love science fiction and superhero movies.
Absolutely not. That's Emma.
That's me. I am a big sci-fi and
where did you drag us?
Sci-fi geek.
Where did you drag us a couple of years ago? For a whole day.
I took us to Birmingham NEC to a Star Trek convention where I met William Shatner, who plays Captain Kirk, and George Takei, who played Sulu. If anyone knows.
A whole day of sci-fi.
You see, he's saying this, but he actually brought it me as a surprise. So there you go.
Hideous.
Weave Magic says, you dance like Napoleon Dynamite. Even if you do, I still love you.
I'm not entirely sure who that is, but I think I dance more like... So that's the end of today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Tomorrow we move to Corsica for 2 or 4 weeks, and there we're going to be doing some what we eat in a day, some van life videos and some vlogs so you can see what we're up to in Corsica. Beyond that we're going to be going to Croatia and then Italy and then zigzagging up through Europe and stuff like that. So that should be interesting and we're looking forward to that. As always, if you've got any questions for me, then hashtag ask GojiMan in the comments below. Thanks to Emma for being in today's video. I'll link her channel up in the description below. She's going to be starting up her channel again and vlogging as we go around Europe, so make sure you go and follow Emma below. And beyond that, as always, remember to look after your body because it's the only place you have to
live.
And I'll see you next time.